it! Cove, Cove, the security system I love. Cove, Cove, the security system I love. Oh boy, it's so easy and breezy to install it. It took me 10 minutes. I plugged it in and now I'm safe. Oh, oh, Cove, yes, I rave. Cove, Cove, the system I love. Cove, Cove, the system I love. I put it in my kitchen where I bake my loaves. Cove, 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 the system I love. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Today's show is very special. It's sponsored by our dear friends over at Cove. It is a security system that is easy to install, the #1 rated in the system. And if you use Laugh25, oh shoot, I gotta put that in a link in my bio right now. Hold on. Can you play some vamp music while I put this in my links real quick? And Shay, why don't you go ahead and seduce him with your words while I do this real quick?
All right, imagine this. It's late at night and you say, honey, what's that? There's a stranger that's frightened you with a baseball bat, 'cause he wants your goodies. He's gonna steal your footy. Unless you've got Cove security to protect you. The creak in the night. The creak in the night. Sometimes strangers bite if they're the creak in the night. It's a rat-a-tat-tat at the back door and a crash of the window. It's a guy moving real slow so he can attack you. It's the screech of the doggy door as he's trying to fit through. It's the smell of in your toilet an intruder's poo. It's the creak in the night. It's the creak in the night. Sometimes burglars bite. It's the creak in the night. But you can't avoid all that, getting hit in the back with a baseball bat. If you've got a little treat, I'm calling it Cove Security. It's easy to install. You can do it after all. Just a little placement and you'll never regret it. Protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
From the creak in the night.
Why don't you go ahead and protect yourself?
This has been brought to you by
Cove Security, baby! Hold on, would it be CSS? That's CSS, baby!
Yeah. Oh, I have a good idea of a song we should do.
Oh, what is it?
Mako Mermaids.
Mermaid.
At the Cove.
At the Cove.
At the
Yes.
treasure Cove.
The Venn diagram of people who need home security and people who know, because you know these we're talking about. They're Australian mermaids that turn to mermaids when they hit water.
You know Arnar.
Sure,
You know
yeah,
Arnar.
I know.
You
all
know
about
Clayar.
You know Clayar. Hold on, let's see. Shay, I'm gonna need you to vamp for like 10 more minutes.
that. 10 more minutes.
Wow.
No,
that's
like
a
5.
long
Like 5 minutes.
All right, Mike is here. Mike, you haven't said a thing about Gabe Golding. Zaki Poo says, Shay, this is so good but so scary. I'm so sorry.
What's scary about it?
It is, the thought of intruders is scary. Mike says, what is Cove? What do they sell? It's a great question. So it's a safety security system. Easy to install.
Wicked easy.
No contract, so you can cancel at any time, which is great for, I know you guys are scared of commitment.
What's cool about them is they are currently protecting the Improv Broadway Theater. They sent us a system, and it was like super duper easy for us to do it. And it's like after the whole checkout process, it's like $100. It can be $100 to $200.
Yeah.
So it's like very affordable, very easy.
And I'm being so serious. Zach, for years, has been like, I need to get a security system. So many people have the passcode to the door. Anybody could waltz in and take the thousands of dollars of equipment that we have.
Don't get any ideas because we got one now.
Yeah, now we know it.
Yeah.
Now we get it.
Now it's done. You had your chance and you squandered it, you squanderers.
Or
Yes.
you've come and gone and we just don't know what you took.
Arctic says the link for Cove isn't in the YouTube description. Are you fixing that
It's coming
now?
right now.
Yeah,
It's
Zach's
coming,
doing that right
Arctics,
now.
baby. Baby, it's coming.
It's coming, baby.
But let's do another song.
should-
In the comments from you, my sweet, sweet viewers, put in songs or ideas that we could sing about security or home security. So one
Yeah.
idea is there's an intruder coming in. Who's that intruder? Is it Dr. Phil? Is it that one weird uncle? Is it a Teletubby?
Is
I
it
don't know.
is it Teletubby?
This is for you to decide and us to find out. So yeah, should we do another quick little song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, bless your heart, you burglarer. You are such an amateur. You thought you could just waltz on my porch, but buddy, you're mistaken. It's cute, you thought you had the skill to break into my house and go for the kill, but sorry, buddy, it will not work, 'cause I've got my Cove, my sweet little Cove. It's all my own, I love to suppose it's a camera that I have. I'm a Tom Peeper, but in a good way, because I can't see all the creepers that come up to my doorstep and want to get inside. And I get to say no, bye-bye, 'cause I got Cove, my Cove, my sexy little Cove, to protect me from intruders while I'm snuggled in my home.
When I hear someone breaking through the window, I don't even get up, because I know pretty Cove is protecting, that's what's up. They got those motion sensors and a flat one too. I would marry my Cove if I could legally do it. My Cove, my Cove, my sexy, sexy Cove. My Cove, my Cove, my sexy, sexy Cove.
I wish it was a person so we could bump my Cove,
my Cove, my sexy, sexy Cove. Oh.
I get to stay at home.
Oh, look, Cove, we're at home alone. Just us. You disarm me, but I'll never disarm yar. My Cove, little Cove.
My sexy little, sexy little,
sexy little Cove. Welcome back to the show, y'all. It is sponsored by our dear friends over at Cove Home Security. It is like literally the simplest, easiest, incredibly affordable home security wherever you are. It is currently protecting our studio and our theater and our livelihoods and the thousands of dollars of dreams we've put into this.
This is great. Georgia said, can I use Cove to protect my house from Santa? Because he is an unwelcome guest in my home.
Yes.
I think that's a great song idea.
That's a wonderful song. It is a little far from Christmas. I guess they could use it for next.
Let's do a quick one.
We do whatever Georgia says.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. George is our boss.
Ho, 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 ho. Now that I've got Cove, Santa can't come down my chimney, you silly bloke.
He doesn't have a key fob, so a Cove stops him from coming in. Sorry, Santa baby, you're not getting in with my Cove.
All I want for Christmas is for Santa not to come inside
my house.
And now I've got Cove, so sorry, big guy.
Big guy.
You're
Sayonara, see ya later. I'm sorry to be a Santa hater, but I don't want an intruder inside my home.
After I saw him kissing Mommy, I said I don't wanna be a Santa lover anymore. Presents be danged.
I saw Santa on my home cam, and I said, hey, get out of here, man. He went, ho, ho, ho. We knew it was time to go, 'cause not even Santa can get through Cove.
Ho, 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 ho. Santa can't
Get through Cove. Ho, 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 ho. Santa can't get through Cove. We are sticking these landings. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. It is sponsored by our dear friends over at Cove Home Security. Y'all, if you head over to the link in our bio or just go to their website and use LAUGH25, you get an additional $25 off on the home security. It is such a screaming deal. It was so easy to check out. It was so easy for us to be able to set it up here at the Improv Broadway Theater. I really, really recommend it. Art, if you have any ideas of like what questions about Cove or situations in which Cove might be good, or any ways to inspire us to sell you to buy the system, that really helps us out a lot.
We want you to do our job for us.
Ideally, that would be great.
Let's see. We could do a tooth fairy breaking in, or we could be a couple that's trying to decide who's gonna deal with this intruder.
Yes, I like that a lot because you're so secure. Even if you know someone's breaking in, you can, fight over it. But at the end of the day, you can just roll back to sleep and you'll be okay.
Roll back to sleep.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. Who's gonna go check on that?
Yeah.
Honey. Oh gosh. It's late and someone's trying to break in here. I did it last night, can you do it, dear? Just scare them off, go grab a gun, and then come back to bed, babe, once you are done.
Babe, I've got so many guns and so many other miscellaneous weapons. And boy, I'd love to use them. Wouldn't that be fun? But we've got the Cove security system. So man, I won't get to use my gun.
Darn!
Oh, shoot. I am so bummed. I wish we didn't have this Cove security system. Because otherwise I might get to use my guns.
Oh baby, I married you, you are a gunslinger, but a beep beep goes the Cove ring ringer. It scares them away and contacts the support, so no more guns for you with the most dangerous sport.
I should be clear because I can't hear my daughter. All the guns I have, they only shoot water.
Oh.
But I could shoot it down his gullet, and that would be just as lethal as a bullet.
No more guns.
'Cause I've got Cove security system.
No more guns. 'Cause I've got a Cove security system. But dearie wife, what if I like guns for fun? Like for hunting and for sports and for shooting plates. Does Cove say I have to throw those away? Can I have both? Is that simply okay?
Sure, I guess depending on the law. Just remember that using guns can have flaws. So be careful and don't get it out. And just be grateful that there's no more home intruders.
You're just saying we have the choice for no guns.
No more guns, 'cause I've got my Cove security system.
Unless I want guns, I can have them for fun.
But I'm talking specifically about water guns.
Yes, that is one of Cove's major value props. You can have a system and have a water gun. That's totally cool with us.
Yeah, not in the contract.
They wanted us to say that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We're making up silly songs, sponsored by our wonderful sponsors over at Cove Home Security. Is this deal only for Americans or worldwide? I believe it's for worldwide, Mike. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try? Go hop onto there, enter your address, enter the promo code. It should be working for you. Cove loves to support all Americans, I do believe, unless it doesn't. But you'll let us know really quickly. Let's see here. I like the songs. Very good. Show killed it on the song. Lol. Fire rhymes.
That's Shay.
Secure the
call
house.
you Show
Secure
from
the
now on.
spouse. Ooh, that's a
Secure
fun
the house,
song
secure the
title.
spouse. I like it.
To protect your most precious assets.
Let's see. Cove solving all gun-related crime in America. Stepping up as the greatest security system.
Y'all, you
That's
gotta message
awesome.
Cove and say these are the best advertisements. We need to become the flow of Cove. Flow.
Hey, did they ask for it? They said they wanted it to be edgy, right?
They wanted it to be edgy,
and
baby.
they asked us to mention guns.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let me go ahead and switch that for you. Oh, good call. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and link. I thought I changed that. Let's head this over here.
Okay,
and
so
over
we got
here.
secure the house, secure the spouse.
Yeah, I like that.
That's fun.
Because when people think about home security, a lot of people are thinking about, like, what about my gold bullion?
Yeah.
What about my Fabergé eggs? What about your spouse? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, like what's really important to you?
The modern American person has at least one Fabergé egg
Yeah.
that they are trying to protect.
Yeah.
They don't have a house. That's what they're spending. Everyone's like, oh, all the boomers are saying it's avocado toast. No.
No.
It's Fabergé eggs.
Everyone's spending all their money on Fabergé eggs.
Yeah, the wealth disparity is not because of hoarding wealth. It's because all of us millennials keep spending all our dang money on eggs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to say you don't have to own a house to buy a security system.
That's so true.
Even if you're renting, sometimes especially if you're
Yeah.
renting, because there can be a transience
Yes.
in between. Sometimes that makes it a better spot for.
And what's also really good for renters is most of these have an option for you just to do like 3M stickers on there. And so it's not going to like destroy the paint. Like you don't have to drill in. If you don't want to, if
Yeah.
you can, you're able to. So yeah, it's great for condos, great for apartments. It's probably great for van life. I bet you anything.
Oh, yeah.
Anything is good for van life.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you
Yeah.
anything is good for van life. But I really like this song, Secure the House, Secure the Spouse.
Yeah.
I'm the man of the house, so you know it's my tradition to make sure all the doors are locked. It is my nightly mission. Make sure the garage door is closed and make sure that my wife is home and that she is safe. But there is just one more thing. I turn on my Cove security system to make sure that my wife is snug in bed, because I'm protecting things that I would miss, my most precious asset.
My husband thinks he's good at locking the doors, but the delusion that I'm in for is he always leaves them unlocked 'cause his mind is scrambled, and I have to protect the house if I don't want to get held for ransom.
Secure the house, secure the spouse. That's what being a husband is all about. Or any type of spouse, I didn't mean to gender, but it is in my DNA to protect her.
I'm leaving my husband, but I'm in luck 'cause I've got my Cove security system so I can lock him out. Good thing I'll have the code. He will be all alone, and I will have the house, and he will be locked out.
Hey, sweetheart, there was a mistake. It's your sweetie lover, Bob. I can't get in inside. I seem to forgot my key fob. So
Sorry, I was distracted by my husband's antiquated views. Just wait a moment and I'll open the door for you.
not only did I learn security, but I also learned about problematic history. Installing Cove has not only protected my house, but now it's corrected my views and filled me full of doubt.
Secure the house, reject the spouse. Secure your house. Protect
If you
the
want,
spouse.
but if you're in a happy marriage, then it sure work for you. You can secure anything you want to, whatever works for you. I'm sorry, sweetie, for making you uncomfortable, but I'm glad that you're safe.
Same. You can get your own Cove someday.
Let that be a lesson to you. Just buying a Cove system for your spouse isn't enough to make the marriage work. You also have to make sure that you are ideologically aligned.
Yeah.
Check your own biases, check your problematic views, and buy a Cove system at the link in our bio. Use promo code LAUGH25 for an additional $25 off at checkout. Folks, it's one of the most affordable systems in the world. Burglars can't take the batteries out inside. It's locked inside your home. It's through Wi-Fi. It's a wired connection. It's an incredible system to keep anybody safe, regardless whether you have marital problems or not.
That's right.
And they stand by that.
Okay. Let's do my incredible crossover idea.
Which is?
Let's hear it.
Mermaids in a cove,
I love it.
protected by cove.
And they're Australian, right?
Australian
North.
Nuclear. There's an intruder.
Nuclear. There's an intruder. Oh, watch out, trying to knock down the door. What is the security system for? Good thing we got Cove.
It's the Merman King trying to come in this thing. He's trying to get inside our cove, but luckily we have Cove.
We're the mermaids of Mako Cove. Cove Smart System. It secures our Cove so all of the rubbers, we don't miss them. We touch water, we turn tails, but the water system, it surely doesn't fail if we got a leak in our room. Cove's got that covered too.
If we're scared, we can't just curl because it protects us from sharks. If you install it in a mermaid carve.
Don't panic and don't Australia even protect you if you're from Australia. It is worldwide. In our cove we're protected while we hide.
Us mermaids can have a ball. It's so easy to install.
Clear.
An intruder, but we're protected.
We're protected, Clear, because of our Cove system.
Yes, Clear.
Our yours.
Are yours.
Thank you, Carve. They do service Australia, but it's still spelled C-O-V-E. Don't spell Carve Smart Security System at home.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We're making up silly songs sponsored by our friends over at Cove Smart Security Systems. It is one of the simplest, easiest to install, most secure, and incredibly affordable. Most people see that the whole system at checkout is only about $100 to $200. And if you use the promo code LAUGH25 at checkout using the code in our bio, you get an additional $25 off. They're running an insane deal right now, so go check it out.
Georgia said our accents were too much for her sleeping husband. Should
Oh
mute
my
us.
gosh. Or no. Oh, Georgia, I'm so sorry. And you're watching so late. You're not used to that.
Well, I'm glad it was for him and not for you.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
choosing to believe that means you loved it.
I have a song I want you guys to do.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay.
What about a house with no security system falling in love with the Cove security system?
Cute.
Is there a perfect match?
Larve
Yes.
it.
You like
I
that?
love it. And this will be Australian too. Look at that house over there, she's so secure. But I don't have a second security system, so I'm so insecure. How could she love a rambler like me with no defenses? Could she ever love a house like me? Is she even on the fence? See her with her camera and her motion sensor. But does she sense this house is in love with her? Or what should I send her? She never gets broken into, and that's what she wants. She's a total house girl boss, and it's because she's protected by Cove.
In every relationship, you always want to be protected. No matter who it is, that's something that you gotta have. So I love Cove plus house. I scratch it in every tree I find, 'cause it's so romantic to know that I'll always be protected.
Oh, she's strong, she never goes wrong. She stops those people from breaking the law. Her windows are covered, wish I could be her lover. I hope I could raise the alarm. I wanna sneak in the back and say hello, but unfortunately system says hell no, because she's locked up tight. She'll never love me, not today, tomorrow, or tonight. I love a home protected by Cove. I love a home protected by Cove.
In sickness and health, in case you get robbed of wealth, that will never happen, because I've got Cove right by my side, and then it's always monitoring, and it sees it all. I've never felt more seen as I have by Cove's security system.
Oh, the way to a woman's heart is security and its safety. So I'm gonna go to your house, my sweet baby. I love a home with Cove. I love a home with Cove. It's the number one thing I love. I love a home with Cove. I love you, Cove, baby. Everyone, welcome back to the show. We are making up silly songs today, all inspired by and sponsored by our friends over at Cove. Cove is an incredibly easy, affordable, easy to install system with fast response times, fewer false alarms. It's the number one customer rated security system on Google. You know that? Look that up and you can take it to the bank. It is currently protecting our podcast studio. It's protecting our entire theater space, and we're so grateful for them. If you're looking for security in your home, check out the link in our bio and use LaughPass25 for an additional $25 off on this already incredible deal that they are doing. You should try to do a Scottish accent for the next song, please. Caught in the lens of Cove. I'm staying up just to watch this. Layla from Scotland. Layla.
I don't get the play on words there.
What?
Look, caught in the lens of Cove. What does that mean? Oh, like the camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Because it's always watching. It's got
Okay.
motion sensors. It's got cameras. Holy cow.
That's fine. I like that.
Yeah. Caught in the lens of Cove.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. All the things they may catch.
Yeah, all the hidden moments. Beth, my wayward neighbor, I knew I'd see you later. You were caught red-handed on the camera, stealing my delivery package. It's right here on Cove Security. I have it for you to plainly see you're a middle-class criminal, and with this evidence you will surely fall.
Cove never fails, man. It caught my evil mailman. It caught it reaching inside the slot to take the thing, the package he just brought. It caught that neighbor's dog dropping a massive log. I can't do anything about that legally, but I can shun and make a shame that beagly.
Cove is always watching respectfully. Cove is always watching respectfully. To protect my privacy, I've got all eyes and ears, and so I will always see when you're rapping farts in front of my front door.
Forget about Ding Dong Ditch. I see you at the flip of the switch. I see you, Tommy Johnson, the neighborhood prankster. Sorry, buddy, caught you on camera. See you later.
Cove is always watching
Cove.
respectfully.
Oh yeah. Cove is always watching respectfully.
It can see your mom at the door when you really want to ignore her. It can see your ex coming back with your flowers.
It's got so many features you can barely handle. It's the only camera rustering motto on the panel. I'd like to see any other company do that. It's gonna watch you respectfully at that.
On my doorstep, I can ogle and ogle. It's the #1 rated of customers on Google. Cove is always watching respectfully.
Yeah, it's on your property, so you can record whatever the heck you want. Whatever the heck you want.
It's your property.
I bet you could film a whole movie on the Cove
No
security system.
solicitoring.
It ain't no soliciting.
Ain't no solicitoring.
None of that.
Ain't no lortations.
There's this whole thing where it's like, we filmed this movie on the iPhone, and I'm like, the next challenge, Hollywood, you gotta film a whole movie on a Cove security system.
Oh, yeah.
All through Grays. Imagine
You
the
want to
movies
see
you
it,
could do.
Hollywood?
Want to see it? Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We are improvising silly songs, sponsored by our friends over at Cove Smart Security. It is an incredible security system. It's affordable. It's easy to install. They're the #1 rated on Google. They're really, really cool. They're helping out our show today. And so if you're looking for an affordable, secure security system with promo code LAUGH25 with a link in our bio, you get an additional $25 off on an already pretty smoking deal. Go check it out. I promise it'll totally be worth it. Y'all, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about some terrible security systems.
Yeah.
Not exclusive to nor including to Simply Safe,
Yes.
or as I like to call it, Simply Unsafe. It's basically a clarion call to robbers and murderers to come here.
That's right. It's a beacon for criminals.
Yes.
Because they say
for breaking it.
yeah, an easy mark.
Yes, we all know the Horn of Gondor from the Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah.
This is basically that for
That's
the
right.
Criminals Guild.
That's right. And so this song is from the burglars' perspective because they love to see a Simply Safe.
But they hate to see a
Yeah.
Cove go.
They
They hate to see a Cove.
love to see you Simply Safe, but I hate to see you Cove.
Yeah.
And so can we say Simply Safe?
Yeah, why not?
We did it already, so.
Can we call them? Well, I mean, for this song, should we call them out, or should we say should we call them Easy Safe?
We'll call them Simply Unsafe.
Okay.
We've had 24 link clicks so far.
Wow!
Y'all are clicking.
Keep
Y'all are
a-clicking,
doing it.
baby.
Clickety, clickety, wickety. Thank y'all so much.
And thank you guys for the I'm seeing some other awesome ones that we'll get to. I like the can catch animals on camera.
Yes, Ellie, I
That's
see that.
fun.
We'll
Animals
hop
trying to
into
break
that.
in. Raccoons, perhaps.
Raccoons. Raccoons.
Raccoons.
All right. In this song, Simply Unsafe.
Man.
What's up, fellow criminal?
Oh yeah. You know I love robbing houses. I love freaking out all their spouses. And the easiest way to get in is to go to Simply Unsafe, you dig?
You know, we're ruled by Satan. Our number one desire is to enter the home and break in. Oh, and when I see the Simply Unsafe, I say, oh boy, this is gonna be great.
Simply Unsafe makes breaking in so easy. Simply
Unsafe makes breaking in so easy.
I'll take your picture frames of you smiling so cheesy. Say goodbye to those memories, 'cause I'm breaking in today.
It's so simple, it's so easy just to pop off the back room, move those batteries. Once that is gone, the system is down and I can go in and rob as I please.
Simply Unsafe, it's old and retro. That's why I tell all my bros, let's break in. When I see the sign, let's go.
Oh, I'm an old school robber and I don't mean to be a H-O, but basically Simply Unsafe is like a TOA82 calculator. Oh no, this is our number one fear that we're afraid of. Oh shoot, this house is protected by, oh dang, it's Cove! I love to see you Simply Unsafe, but I hate to see you Cove. I love to see you unsafe, but I hate to see you Cove. It's the number one nightmare of robbos. I love to see you unsafe, but I hate to see you Cove. Foiled again. Ugh! Rats. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We are improvising silly songs, sponsored by our dear friends over at Cove. Click on the link, go check it out. They're running an incredible deal right now for an incredibly affordable, easy, effective. It's so simple to set up. I set it up in like 30 minutes, and we have a theater and we have a podcast space. We have a whole bunch of rooms. They set you up. You like basically open the box, and then it has this little iPad thing, and then it like steps you through, and like it's really like it's Zach proof because like I'm not a technical person at all, and if I can do it, you can do it. So go check it out, and if you use Laugh25, you get an additional $25 off a purchase. It's like really a no-brainer. All right, can Cove catch animals on camera? If so, a song about an animal trying to break in. Yes. And we all know the number one animal burglar. Old, tricky fingers themselves.
Mm-hmm. Trash Panda, right?
Trash Panda.
You think you're safe at home watching cartoons. You never know when you'll be robbed by raccoons. You think that fear is not based in fact. Well, just listen to my grandma. She had a heart attack when its tricky little fingers tried to get right in here. It opened that lock right up. It dove inside our trash bags, and look what it found. It tore our house all up.
When you're going to the refrigerator, seeing pizza eaten, you are wondering what's the cause. You think it is your ex-husband or maybe your in-laws, but it's actually done with something with paws. And you wouldn't have caught it if it weren't for something installed right by your door. It's a Cove system, a total score. It caught all the enemies going in for.
I think the raccoons will break in. Please stop saying that I'm dumb. I promise it's real. They have opposable thumbs. But thankfully I've got the Cove security system, and now I feel peace of mind at home.
They may not be members of the human members, because you can catch a raccoon on the motion sensors. It can catch anything that moves, even those stinking raccoons.
And if I get over the fear that there will be a break-in from animals like rats, then with Cove security system it's no problem, 'cause there is no contract.
You don't have to be bound in, you just have to be safe. You save lots of money and yourself you save. And most importantly, you won't get rabies by those nasty raccoons that are trying to break in.
Those raccoons are always trying to break in, but now they won't even know where to begin with our really cool Cove security system. Sorry, raccoons, you won't break in.
No more trash for you, you can't get in, because I've got a Cove security system. And I caught you on camera and I'm calling the cops. You're going to raccoon prison where we won't stop.
And I guess technically it works on humans too.
I guess.
But I am more worried about raccoons. I'm scared they are so humanoid, but I'm protected by my system, Cove.
I'm not worried about burglars and murderers. I'm worried about those tiny rats with the fur. You know that it will stop the raccoons. Cove system is raccoon-proof.
No more trash for you.
No more.
We've got the Cove security system.
No more trash for you. We got the Cove security system. Cove Security, the #1 security system protecting you from raccoons. And also humans. And also humans as well. Hey all, welcome back to the show. Let's see, Zach and Shay are so good at what they do.
Wow,
Thank you all so much.
Cove, thank you for that measured compliment.
Make a song about Cove being lightsaber proof. It's unproven, but also lightsabers are unproven too. So also, how about a song about the plot of the movie Aliens, but with Cove?
Cove
Cove
said,
could have saved everyone.
Gizmo Bismo fan, no, you are the legend. Isn't that cute?
No,
supportive.
No, you're the legend.
I want Cove in the chat always. So kind.
So kind. Anyway, folks, we're improvising silly songs, and our friends over at Cove are sponsoring today's episode. And not only the sponsoring the episode, they're literally protecting and securing our podcast studio and our entire theater right now. It was so easy. We got it for free, but when you buy it, it could be anywhere from like $100 to $200 for most people. And they're running a screaming hot deal right now. If you use LaughPass25 at checkout today, you get an additional $25 off. They ship it straight to your house. It's so easy. It's probably the easiest technical gadget I've ever had.
I think this is a fun suggestion. It's Kevin McAllister if he had Cove. So I think that'd be fun if one of us is a burglar and one of us is
Home
a kid.
almost alone.
Home almost alone.
Alone.
It's really just a boring.
Yeah, it would
really
ruin that
boring
entire
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love it.
My parents left me at home for the holidays. Man, I really hope that I am safe. I'm all alone in the upstairs. Makes me feel like my parents don't even care. But I'm on the phone calling for pizza. A million slices, yeah. Oh, wait. I hear something at the door. I wonder what on earth they could be here already for.
Come on, Marv, let's do our bad habits. Let's break inside at this house. We are the Wet Bandits. But watch out for kids with Rube Goldberg traps. Oh shoot, it's protected by Cove. Oh crap.
Oh, it was just a dog barking. I know because I have the Cove security system. I can take my key fob and I am protected. Oh, my parents left me, it's so boring.
Hey Marv, let's sneak into the back, but watch out for swinging cans. I think this kid has some pretty crazy sneaky plans. Oh shoot, a camera and a sign by Cove. We can't even get inside the house, our cover is blown.
I don't even need to turn on the TV and have the sound of gunshots ringing because I've got Cove security. I can be left alone and I have safety. But disclaimer, not recommended for kids or not for children. Cove does not support those actions.
Though technically it's easy that a kid could do it. Even if you are 12, you could set it up if you wanted.
That's right. We're one to talk, but even a kid could install it. Is so easy in Google support. Oh, baby, you've gotta get it.
Cove makes Home Alone the worst movie because the home's so safe.
Low conflict.
And also, his parents would be able to check in on their phone to see Kevin McAllister was there home alone. So instead of this whole scrambling, they just go back and traveling and say, you're here, get back in the van. Cove makes Home Alone a bad movie because it's so secure, it's so dang groovy. So if you want to be like Home Alone but better, get Cove system, go get it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. We're improvising silly songs, sponsored today by our friends over at Cove. Cove is an incredibly easy to install. It's very affordable. It's the #1 user rated on Google. And for today's stream, if you click the link and do Laugh25 at checkout, you get an additional $25 off for an already screaming deal. Pretty cool.
Wonky Donkey is back from hiding.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see
And
here.
we're sponsored.
Well, he's sponsoring our episode about a sponsored
Yeah.
episode.
Wonky, if you just if you're gonna tip us again, why don't you just put that to Cove?
Let's see. Our client contacts us. Does Wonky Donkey pay you $60 if you make a song about sponsored? If so, go for it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
So we're just gonna do it about sponsored, or we're gonna do it sponsored by Cove?
Probably sponsored by Cove, right?
Yeah, I'm sure Wonky Donkey would love that. And I think that's $5.99. I don't think that's $60.
That's
That would have been pretty cool.
£6.
£6, super dollars, basically 60 American dollars.
Or no, €6.
Oh, €6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll make it a quick song.
Quick.
If it were $60,
If it was 60, it'd be $60
but
long.
$6. Of all the ways to pay my bills, I'd pick a Cove sponsorship. It's way better than selling out for something I don't agree with.
There's no politics, no scandal here. It's just a simple safe that keeps your loved ones near.
It's the newest tech, it's simply the best. Their competitors are antiquated and, to be honest, also hated. But Cove, it's like the chill guy at work. He's surrounded by people that love him, and he's got the safety vibes too.
Whoa, it's my honor to be a co-sponsor. Whoa, it's my honor to be a co-sponsor. It was a no-brainer, I didn't even complain. They said, will you do it? I said, great. And then they shipped it over here to the theater, and I installed it, and it took about 6 or 7 or 8 minutes to install.
Normally, I'm racked with guilt from minor flaws I've made in the day. But with Cove sponsorships, I feel great. At least for now, unless some country's fursies arrive while we wait.
As a content creator, you shouldn't kiss and tell, but it was so easy. A Cove is so easy to sell. It is ethical, responsible, secure. You should get it if you wanna be sure that it's easy and it's affordable and nice and secure, and it protects you month by month.
Whoa. to
Be
be
sponsored by Cove. It's my honor to be a Cove sponsor. It's my honor to be a Cove sponsor. Thank you, Cove. Wherever you are. Wherever you are, rest in power, Cove.
Rest in
Wherever you
power.
are. They're still alive. It's a
Wonky
lively
Donkey
company.
says 60 euro. Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
He
did.
donated twice, so in total it was 66 euros.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
What a huge mistake we've made. But I will say that song was longer than I intended.
Wonky. What do I
We
say,
love you.
Wonky?
love
Wonky,
you.
forgive us. We're on our knees.
Oh, another six. Okay, so that actually brings it up to 126 euros.
Wonky!
Wonky donks.
Wonky donks.
Wonky
What you
donks.
want?
Wonky donks.
Can you donk the wonk?
Can you dunk? Okay, Wonky Donk, you give us the next suggestion that's gonna help us sell Cove so hard.
Yes. And you tell us how long you want it to be within 3 minutes.
Yes. Anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. That's what you can do. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We're improvising silly songs for our dear friends over at Cove. They sent us over a security system. We set it up for our podcast studio in our theater. I've never felt more safe. I've never felt more secure. And it's great for homes. It's great for apartments. It's great for vans. Anywhere where you want to feel safe, it is so easy. It's really dum-dum proof. If you ever consider yourself a dum-dum, you can do it.
And I just want to say, like, truly, like, this theater has never had protection before, and even just having it installed, I genuinely feel it's like a tiny, you know how everyone has like a million worries resting on their shoulders?
Yes.
Now
And
you
then
have one less.
I have one less, and it's not enough to like make me not depressed, but it's like it's enough
it takes
for
the
me.
load off.
I'm like noticing. I'm like, oh, that is cool, because it really is like, you know, if someone came in and stole all of our equipment, we would have to stop doing.
It would ruin our
we
dreams
do.
forever and financially ruin me.
Yeah, so it's like it is like. Of course, it's like if the worst happens and a nasty little man tries to intrude, it's like of course, but it is just that peace of mind of like one less thing to worry about.
Well, I'll tell you what else they do, because I've had friends in like security sales, and it is like, okay, they talk to you at your door. We're gonna send some over to inspect. We're gonna come in your home. We're gonna come with drills. We're gonna go and like install it all over the place, and it's gonna be really secure. And if you ever want to switch systems, too bad, sucker. It's really hard to uninstall and undo. Where with Cove, it was literally they sent me a box. I opened it. I was done in 30 minutes. That was so cool and so nice. So for me, a person who's like, I don't want to have to talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to do it by myself. I don't want
Yeah.
to feel myself doing it for money.
Yeah. Okay, Wonky Donkey says, I've got no idea. Secure my life, Cove.
Along with another 12 euros.
With another
Wonky.
our wealthy
Please.
benefactor,
Mr. Wonky.
Mr.
I
Wonky.
could never.
He makes 12,000 pounds a year.
Never accept such a gift. Such a bounteous gift.
Secure my life,
Amazing.
Cove.
I like that. That's a lot of fun.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I have an idea. Do you
Ooh.
want it, Caleb, or no?
I mean, yeah, but maybe after this one, because I'm prepping.
He's
Oh.
programming. He's
Okay.
deep in the code.
I'm deep in the code.
A song that I still haven't seen that I really liked was the No Girls Like Me. I Need Caffeine.
Oh, the
that
one
was
we
a
did.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that. Ethan, if you're listening, we're gonna take
Ethan, I
we're gonna
know
take a
you.
quick break from our sponsored break to remind Ethan to do his job. Oh, here we go. What is this? Secure my life,
Oh,
Cove.
Secure My Life, Cove. Down to the club, knowing my life is in safe hands. Down to the club,
Dance to the class, knowing that my life is in safe hands. Before Cove, I left my doors unlocked because I like to live dangerously. Then they sent me Cove, and now I sleep so soundly.
Dance to the club, dance
To the club, dance to the club, cause I'm in good hands. Dance to the club, dance to the club, dance to the club, cause I'm in good hands.
How can I let my body move freely if I don't have Cove security? I feel so scared unless I have Cove there.
I never put on a seatbelt, even on a car or a plane. I was too freaking lazy. I thought that it was insane. But then Cove sent me a security in a box, and now my house is on locks, and now I can protect it all every day and every knocked.
My life is secured so I can dance freely. Come on, people at the club, come and greet me. I have no worries on my head. Will have Cove until I'm dead. Dance at the club, because I am in good hands.
Every time I'm at the club, I see people with their worries on their face. They are worried that they have an unsecure place. But if they just had Cove, they could freak out more at the club. Dance at the club, dance at the club, dance at the club, because I'm in good hands. Dance at the club, dance at the club, dance at the club, because I'm in good hands. Hey DJ, roll it back now. List all those benefits. Let's go and do all of Cove's greatest hits. Easy to install, very affordable. It is secure, you can do it. Put it on your door, have a camera and a panel too, so you can watch and
Your life is secured.
Your life is secured.
Dance, dance,
Dance,
dance.
dance,
No
dance.
worries away, cause if you have Cove, keep your safety, have it today.
Dance at the club, dance at the club, dance at the club, because I'm in good hands. That's for all those party people who are worried about home security.
Yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
It is Can't You Go? Oh my gosh, another from Wonky Donks.
Wonky.
From Wonky Donkey, thanks.
Oh, Cove says they're gonna get me a security system.
gosh.
Whoa, they did?
Cove.
Oh my gosh, Cove
Cove,
coming
you
in the
sweetie
comments,
pie.
helping out our commenters. That's wild.
Can we a round of applause for their generosity?
Two most generous people today, Cove Security and Wonky Donkey on
Wonky
YouTube.
Donkey.
Forget us being the sponsors. Make Wonky Donkey your new flow.
That's right.
Incredible, folks. Well, welcome back to the show. Today's episode is sponsored by friends over at Cove Home Security. They sent us over a system. It really was so easy to install, and they didn't even have to give it for free because it's really is cheap. Most of you, if you go check out, it'll cost only about $100 to $200, and if you use Laugh 25 at checkout, it's an additional $25 off. It's an incredible value for the amount of security that you get with the ease that you get.
I have another idea for one.
Yes.
Let's do it.
It's the should I just do it? Should I just be bad and just do
And not
it?
tell me?
And
I'll
not
follow
tell
your
you?
lead.
Need
Okay,
anything
mystery
specific
song.
from me for it?
No.
Mystery
Before
song.
you said that you
Mystery
have an
song.
idea for me, and I told you to wait.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll do my first idea. So it should be like kind of like a what is it? Kind of like a 2010 like kind of punk song.
All right.
Caleb knows exactly what that means. Diddle-oo-doo, diddle-oo-diddle-oo. And not the Irish stereotype. Sorry, if you came here for a lack of Irish stereotypes, you came to the wrong place, bio. If you can make a song about people trying to steal the Cove security system because it's so good, that's another one.
Oh yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah, you're going to want to steal your neighbor's Cove from security, but you can't because it's too good.
It's
way too
You
good.
can't steal the Cove.
Come and sell Cove. You can't out Cove a
You
Cove.
gotta out-Cove the Cove. Should we do that?
Well, let's do yours first.
Okay. I wanna be so moody, but I can't 'cause I've got security that's always protecting me, so I'm not allowed to be moody. But life's so freaking boring 'cause I'm protected by Cove security. Nothing happens to me, and how am I supposed to be moody?
I wanna hate my parents, but it's so stinking apparent that I have a loving family because they protect me with Cove security.
I wanna explode in a passion of rage, but I know that I'm super safe 'cause I got Cove security always watching me.
I wanna do drugs, but I can't 'cause I've got Cove. My house is so secure, so I always know that I'm loved.
I wanna be moody, but I can't with Cove security.
I wanna be moody, but I can with Cove security.
When my girlfriend broke up with me, I had my Cove security, so I couldn't even go to her house, 'cause she also had Cove security's help. How am I supposed to stalk my ex if she's got Cove security set up?
Oh, my email phase hasn't even started, because with Cove I don't have any hardships. So take off the back pain from my nails and put on a Cove security system on the walls. It senses my emotions, it senses my emotion, it senses my emotion. I've never felt so seen.
And I wish I could brood, because setting up Cove is hard to do. But oh man, F me, setting up Cove is so easy.
And I wanna stick it to the man, but Cove doesn't lock you into a monthly plan. So now I'm going to college to become a valedictorian. I wanna be moody, but I can't with Cove security. I want to be moody, but I can't with Cove security. So listen up, parents, if you've got troubled kids. There's one thing you gotta do, you just gotta do this. Go and install a Cove security system, and then their lives will change. They'll never stop for a single day, 'cause they'll know that they are saved.
I was gonna start a ska band, but then I had Cove security, and it made me feel confident enough in myself to know that was a bad idea.
I was gonna run away from home, but then I realized there's no home I could run to that would be more secure than the one here.
I was gonna start stealing girls' diaries, but then I realized that with Cove, I can't get into their house.
I was gonna go commit crimes, but then I was worried who else has Cove, and it's like I'd be totally seen and caught so fast.
That's what I'm saying. All those girls with diaries I wanted to steal, they all had Cove.
They all had Cove, and I love that. I wanted to be moody, but I can't with Cove security. Take that, punk. Cove single-handedly ended the punk movement. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Our dear friends over at Cove are sponsoring us today. They sent us over a Cove system. It is now securing our podcast studio, our entire theater. We're running a screaming deal right now. It's already crazy cheap, but if you use Laugh25 at checkout with a link in our bio, then you get an additional $25 off. It's so easy. It's the easiest, most affordable way to protect your home anywhere.
Cooking with Steve says, is this only in the U.S.? No. You can buy it.
We've made that quite clear.
Clear.
It'll ship anywhere. Because that's the cool thing. It just hooks up to Wi-Fi and it's your system. You don't have a technician or nothing. And you just stick it up wherever you want. Protect your house. It's really cool. It's really cool.
It's really Carl.
Layla.
Okay, Gizmo, your time has come. Making a song about people trying to steal Cove because it's so good.
Yeah.
Tried to steal the Cove, but the Cove out-coved me, and now I've no Cove to steal.
I steal the Cove, but the Cove out-cove me. I don't know how to feel.
I tried to steal the Cove, I was not suspicious, but oh Cove, it was so delicious, it couldn't be stoled because you know Cove is a security system that I can't be told.
I saw in my neighbor's house how it was so safe, and I said it must belong to me. I tried to break in, but it stopped me in my tracks. I guess I have to go Cove and check that out.
I wanted Cove's security, but turns out it has too much purity. I can't steal Cove because it prohibits me from stealing Cove. What a conundrum I'm in.
I want my house to be protected by Cove, and so I tried to steal a system at their home. I knock, so can I have it, please? They said it's so cheap that it's basically free.
If someone stole my Cove, I would steal it back because I know that there's no contract, but you can't steal a cove.
No.
If there's one thing I know is that a cove can't be stolen because it works too well.
Can't out-cove the cove in your home. Can't out-cove the cove in your home. When it's in your house, you never feel like you're alone. Can't out-cove the cove in your home.
I looked on Google. I said I'd like to just slip that out, but then I found out that a cove can't be stolen because it's too good at its job.
I want a cove to protect me from theft and harms. I want a system that has fewer false alarms. But all the alarms for my neighbor are true, 'cause I'm always trying to steal it and steal it from you.
I know that you are not okay if you're trying to steal us, simply unsafe.
Oh.
That simply won't do for your home. If you want good proper security, you need Cove.
You can't out-cove the cove in your home. You can't out-cove the cove in your home. Sorry, criminals, you're boned.
You can't
Out-cove the cove in your home. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Our dear friends at Cove have sponsored today's episode. We're running a special right now. It's already a really, really affordable system, but if you use LaughPass25 at checkout with the link in our bio, you get an additional $25. Go check it out. It truly is the simplest to install, the most affordable, best value, most secure system that you can get at your home. We really, really love it, protecting all our sweet stuff and our gadgets and our gizmos and our loose cash that we just have lying around. Let's see here. Shay with a great song ideas today. Shay is killing it.
Thank you.
Not to...
Gizmo says I can die happy now. Just wait a few more years, Gizmo.
Hey, Cove Smart is in the TikTok, or I guess, they're in the TikTok chat, says, hey, I don't mean to mess up the flow, but does anyone have questions about Cove? I'm happy to help.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
how engaged
absolutely.
they are.
That's right.
They are protecting you and making sure you're good even before you get the system. That's how cool
right.
Cove is.
Everyone's always like, oh, no one will listen to you nowadays. Nobody's asking questions. Nobody's like seeing you. You want to be perceived? Ask Cove a question right now because they're there for you.
They're there for you. How much will you protect me? A lot. How much does it cost? Not a lot.
Everyone's like, oh, what's the deal with this individualistic society? Cove's willing to help you build a community right now as long as you give them money.
As long as you give them money. It's a really simple community you can be part of just by paying them money. And I wish there were more communities like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single community where you just have to pay to be part of.
More people need to charge money for stuff. I've always said this.
You guys are on my friend subscription, and you haven't canceled, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like this from Mike Key. What if the crown jewels were protected by Cove? The queen's diamonds, the king's crown, the duke's doula.
I love that. Could I add a small twist?
Of course you may.
Perhaps instead of the king's diamonds, it's the season's diamond.
Go on. The Caesars.
No, the season's diamond. It's from...
Oh,
Yes.
a copyrighted intellectual property.
Yes.
The season's diamond.
Yes. The town is all aflutter because there is a burglar wandering round about these parts. But me, your dear reader, I know how to protect even your lonely hearts from burglars.
Yes, you know that there are experts out to steal. But you can calm your feelings, I'll tell you just how to feel. We'll protect those, what's it called? The season's diamond. With Cove! Oh, those burglars are gonna have a tough time finding.
That's right, the queen has chosen her diamond, the season's diamond. She's come out this season, and now she has every reason to be robbed because everyone knows her family makes £1,000 a year.
Those movies make you think that the Queen's jewels are at the brink of technology. They got lasers and stuff, but the Crown said it's finally enough. We just need a Cove system. It's strong enough to protect the whole kingdom. So now the season's diamond is just they're protected by Cove. It's called Season's Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a person.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't watched this show. Who calls a person the Season's Diamond?
It's like the prettiest.
Oh, the belle of the ball.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, so it's protecting a human being.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. The Queen is protecting a pretty girl. Because that pretty girl's her whole world. And she doesn't trust anyone except Cove security system.
The end.
The end is just the beginning for Cove. They wanna protect that girl because she's so stinking precious. This season's diamond is a really great find. She's a really hot lady with brains and stuff. She needs to be protected by Cove. I watched Bridgerton.
The
Cove.
end.
Shay, I need more context clues. Okay, Caleb, can you empathize with me? Instead of King's Jewels, the Season's Diamond. I thought that was a special name for a special diamond.
That's great.
I was just trying to figure out the rhythm of that song the whole time.
It was a cool rhythm.
It's a
I
great
liked it.
rhythm.
It was a great rhythm.
Rhythm.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Today's show is sponsored by Cove Smart Security. They have protected our theater and our podcast, and as a show of gratitude, and also because of the money they're paying for us, we are sponsoring their product today, and it really is a steal. I'm really grateful that I'm a proud sponsor and also user of Cove to protect the things that we hold dear. And that is our theater space, and that is our podcast. And so if you want to get a $25 off on an already screaming deal, click the link in our bio. Use LaughPass at checkout and go get the system. They ship you a box. It's so easy. You click for your needs. If you got a one-bedroom house, if you got a 20-story penthouse, it could protect all of that for you. Let's see here. Please, I love your channel. A rat mouse living in the sewer with credit card debt has nothing to do with Cove. If you're a rat, you can't buy Cove.
You can find a way.
Cove protecting the Mona Lisa in the Louvre. Ooh, a French song. That would be nice. Very similar to Season's Diamond, which we all know is French for a painting. A rat mouse living in the sewer with a credit card debt. I see you, but it's got to be about Cove.
You make it about Cove.
Yeah, let's just take the credit card debt about it. Let's do the idea of like there's so many things to worry about. Life is hard, but at least you got this thing covered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like the life is overwhelming, but the one thing you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about is home security.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm drowning in credit card debt, but at least I know that my house is protected.
I'm open, I'm so depressed, but at least I know I've got a Cove security system.
I just broke my teeth, I have one set, but at least I know that my house is protected.
My girlfriend broke with me, I lost my beau, but at least I got detectors at every window.
And sure, my Wi-Fi is out and that sucks, but Cove is the best on the Google, look it up.
Oh yeah, I might have broken my arm, but the Cove is there protecting me from false alarms.
I got so many worries, but Cove's not one.
I got so many worries, but Cove's not one. And it was easy to install, so much fun. Got so many worries, but Cove's not one.
A creepy uncle at a family reunion, but I know my house I got so many worries, but Cove's not one, and oh man, that feels good.
I got 40 parking tickets and a government fine, but at least Cove has got me covered with fast response times. One less thing to worry about. My life is filled with so much doubt, but the one thing I do not doubt is Cove.
I got a dad that's addicted to his gin, but at least I've got Cove's protection, and I'll be alerted if there's a break-in. Got so many worries, but Cove's
not one. I always win. I won because I got the Cove system. That was cool. What instrument is that?
Fantasy.
Fantasy. I play fantasy for a living. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today's episode is sponsored by our dear friends over at Cove Smart Security. It is the easiest, most affordable, simplest way to get security in your home. They just ship you a box. No technicians required. If you're introverted like me and don't like to talk to people at all, then it's perfect for you. It's so simple. You plug it in. They basically give you an iPad, and you can get that whole system for like $100 to $200 for most people. For like if you have like a regular sized house, but you can go up to it and protect as much as you want. Protect your business. I have a story about Cove.
Yeah.
So when we shot a special, we had Brad Sherwood from Whose Line Is It Anyway come, and he lost his jacket. And to be fair, that like we didn't do a good job of putting him up in a locked room, so I was terrified that I lost one of my childhood's heroes' jackets, and that jacket meant so much to him, and he was really bummed, and he was freaking out, and he's like, someone stole it, oh no. But the owner had Cove in their theater, and they was able to scroll back, and he said, you never brought it in. And he was like, oh shoot, I feel so dumb, I left it at the hotel. And it really helped us like in that night, because it was about to turn into a bad night.
I was there. Tensions were high. Cove saved the day.
It really did save the day.
Cove is our superhero.
Thank you, Cove. Let's see here. I think we got time for maybe like one more song. One more song before we wrap up today's stream.
Yep.
And we just really want to plug, like, we're really careful about the sponsors that we choose. We want to make sure that we don't choose someone unethical, or it's just like a cheap product, or we're hawking something at you. I think Cove has really done a phenomenal job of providing an insane value and quality for that's very affordable for homes. You're not locked into a monthly contract. You put it in your home. You can see it on your phone. You have motion sensors. You got cameras. And it all gets shipped to you that you can do for yourself with like really, really simple step-by-step instructions. And if you use LaughPass at checkout and link in our bio, you get an additional $25 off. So go check it out. So it's really stinking awesome. Were there any other looming
Let's
premises?
do one more.
Right. Were there any like looming premises that we like wanted to do?
From the chat?
From the chat, from the chitty chat. Anyone else that's popping up? Let's see if we had any on LaughPass from our dear friends over there.
Gizmo said simply unsafe using Cove.
Simply unsafe using Cove. Oh, that company.
Yeah.
They're trying to like sticker it to like fool people.
No, I think it's like,
like
they at the end of the day they use Cove to
They protect their warehouse with the Cove
Cove.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm an employee at Simply Unsafe, and I got so many systems anyone could take. But I got a secret, don't tell anyone, you know, when it comes to actually protecting, I use Cove.
We got all these crappy systems in a warehouse, but without Cove it really became a freak out, 'cause anyone could break in. It was simple as sin until I went and installed a Cove system.
I work at Simply Unsafe 'cause there's perks, but the truth is if I want a security system that works, I gotta use Cove. It's so easy to install, and Simply Unsafe doesn't work after all.
I'm the security guard, but they give me a small budget. I tried to get this other thing, but it was so expensive, so I said fudge it. I ordered a Cove system, they don't lock me in. So now I'm secure and it is not expensive.
We use our competitor, yeah.
Is what we're trying to say. Simply Unsafe uses Cove to keep their product safe. We realize the flaw, the defect in our plan. If it were a competition, Cove would be first. We admit it, we would be the worst. But we gotta hawk these products even though we know it hurts.
Simply Unsafe is old school, it's a dinosaur. We've gotta use Cove so intruders can't come in, they can't open the door. We're rich and Simply Unsafe, but without Cove, we're poor.
I gave Simply Unsafe to my ex for Christmas. Guess who got robbed? Oh, not my missus. But to protect my loved ones, I take it seriously. So I only buy Cove security.
Give Simply Unsafe to your enemy. Give Cove to your honey pie sweetie. Give Simply Unsafe to your enemy. Give Cove security to your sweetie.
They want me to use Simply Unsafe at work, but I use Cove at home for what matters most. Don't tell my boss. I need all those commissions from those cranky, crassy, scammy systems I sell all day. Cove! All right, folks, thank you all so much for tuning in today's sponsored episode, and thank you so much, Cove. I hope you can hear the sincerity in our voice. We really were so impressed at the system they sent us, how easy it was. We feel so secure, and it didn't have to break the bank. So if you are interested in the next, I'm going to leave up the link for the next about hour or so. If you go check it out, click the link in our bio, use promo code LAUGH25 for an additional $25 off on an already pretty stinking awesome deal. So go check it out. Thank you so much, Cove. Hope you have a wonderful, safe, and secure night, and even more secure with Cove. And we'll see you next time. See you later. A goodbye.
Oh wait, Cove earned a free system too.
Yeah.
What?
They're gonna give you one.
Oh, sweet.